But see Whitemoney, I'm looking at you, look into my eyes, I see what you do, and I will not forgive you. Because imagine I didn't hear it. That's how I'm living in this house. Everybody treat me as if I'm some plague or whatever. No, it's unfair. That's evil. And I'll still tell him to his face.
Wahala. Wahala. Problem. Wow.
Call my big two because you're being who? For me, obviously because of our past, small thing would just irritate me and I'll enter her.
Ikezukwanike. Ikezukwanike. Ikezukwanike.
Thank God for doing it. She came to meet me. She even told me that they should just isolate me.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Philomina Moses. Lawson, if you're seeing me for the very first time, welcome. Thank you for clicking. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. If you're a regular viewer, you know I love you so much with all of my heart. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So let's start with Ceec. So you heard it. Ceec is of the opinion that Whitemoney is evil, and what he did, she's not going to forgive him. And to be fair, I'm not even going to blame Ceec at all. Let me take it back a bit. So yesterday, Ceec and Doyin were in the garden, and Doyin had told Ceec that, oh, something was going on in the house, and she felt that it was not fair to Ceec, so she decided to tell Ceec. She said Cross and Whitemoney, they've been going around telling the rest of the housemates not to talk to Ceec, like they should isolate Ceec and only talk to Ceec when it's necessary, because it looks like Ceec is the cause of the problem in this their whole wager thing and the whole energy that is going on in the house. And Ceec was so shocked, like, Cross and Whitemoney, really? You guys, Ceec and Cross, they go way back, and this is because Ceec has said it many times in the house that she was almost married to someone who is very close to Cross's family, or who Cross is very close to their family, and because of that she sees Cross as her family. And I remember that first week or second week that Ilebaye and Cross had kissed when Cross was high, and she felt like she was in her place to fight for Cross because Cross was not in his right frame of mind when he had that kiss. And she went off on Ilebaye, telling Ilebaye that she could have waited till Cross was, sober before she had that kiss, because she was naked with him in the bathroom, all those things, that maybe Cross was doing it because he was high. She was the one that was fighting for Cross, and that is because she cares for him. Now, this same Cross is the one that is going around telling people not to talk to her. She said she felt really hurt, and she didn't even want to have this conversation with him, but she decided to have the conversation with Cross because she knows how gullible Cross can be. You can just tell Cross this, Cross will just innocently say, okay, you tell Cross that, Cross with his innocent mind, he will follow. So she said she had this conversation with Cross, and Cross told her that, in the house, they said she has been mean to people, and because of that, they said let them avoid her so that trouble will not happen. Just like the way they did, with Venita and Adekunle. And, he just said, okay, no, wala, and that was how he followed, that he didn't know anything, no. That's how Ceec and him, they talked it out, and now she has forgiven Cross. She and Cross, they're in a good place. But she said Whitemoney is evil, like he is very, very evil, because how will he be the one to be propagating this kind of thing? Like, what kind of propaganda is that? Going around telling people that she knows what Whitemoney is doing, and she feels like one of the reasons why Whitemoney is doing this is because Whitemoney had asked her to be in a ship with him, but she refused. She said he asked her many times. He even told her that in his season he didn't find love, he has not found love, that he wants to find love in this season, and that he wants him and Ceec to be in a ship. So Ceec said, I don't want. She said, whether not because of that online they pain and they make and they do all these things, but she said he hit her in a place where it took her back to her season, where she felt the way she's feeling now. Because in her season, she was isolated, she didn't have friends. The few that she had, they were in a ship. Some others, she was not in good terms with them, so she was always by herself. She broke down, she cried in her season, and it looks like that is the same agenda that Whitemoney is spreading again in this season, and it really, really hurt her. She's not going to forgive him, and she doesn't want to talk about it, that she knows Whitemoney, because at this point, Kidwire, Ike, Euro, they were like, maybe he's not like that, maybe there's another perspective to it, maybe you should talk to him. She said she's not talking to him, that she knows Whitemoney, that she considered her friend. He used to act like he wants to be there for her. The whole Ceec and Alex fight, that time, you guys remember, it was Whitemoney that was there for her, talking to her, everything. So they had a relationship. Even if something was going on with her, even if she was being rude or whatever, he could have spoken to her instead of going around telling the whole house that they shouldn't talk to her, that no, that's evil. Guys.
I've seen guy that like a girl that switches on the girl because she won't be.
So let me say this from my own perspective here. I feel like Whitemoney does not really have anything against Ceec per se. I don't know, guys, don't come for me. Maybe he doesn't have anything against her. He just feels like the same way Adekule and Venita was looking like they wanted to cause war and problem in the whole wager. The housemates moved on without them. Nobody went to beg them. Nobody went to say, oh, come back here. We must rehearse as a collective. Nobody went to call them. Everybody just secluded them and they were isolated. And they did the wager without them, shot the film, and went to the arena, did the play without them. And everybody was happy. Everybody moved on. There was no further issues after that. I feel like that was what he was doing because he felt like, okay, Ceec was also becoming an issue. And I do not see any time, or I do not agree that Ceec was an issue at any point. Like, to be fair, this whole wager thing and everything that was going on, Ceec has never been an issue. Even during the shoot, Ceec was the one that was talking to everybody nicely. Please, actors, I know that was stressed you, but please, can you guys come out? That is a director. That is what a director does. Oh, I know you are tired, but please come out. Oh, we're stressing you, but please. That is it. Maybe the one they command people, they do, okay, I don't drag parents here, but yeah, let's move on. So I don't see why Whitemoney would do that. I really wish we could hear his own side of the story so that we're going to clear this out. But if he just really wanted to do agenda so nobody will talk to Ceec, then that is actually evil. I agree with them. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, now let's talk about Ike and Mercy and of course Venita. So in that same gathering, they were talking about why he had 2 BFFs badge in his waist and you know why they returned their badge. He now said, oh, the 2 people that left were Mercy and Venita, and he just feels like they're not loyal to him, that he doesn't mind, no wala, they should give him his badge, that he will collect it and wear it, that no problem, that they should just even pray that he doesn't win head of house again. If not, that he's going to punish them, like he's going to punish them. Sister was not like, what happened? He now started talking about how, oh, they will cook, they will not give him. Sister said, no, that's not it. I'm upstairs with you people now. These people cook, they even keep food for me. So why will you be saying they don't cook or whatever? And again, know that nobody owes you anything in this house. The fact that you pick them as HOH or whatever, they also feel like they owe you some sort of like maybe service, cook for you and do some of all those things for you. But then you're not going to now say because of that now they must be cooking for you. He's not like, no, it's not even about that. It's not even about that. They are using him. Sister say, Ike, you are the problem. I am upstairs too. You are actually the problem. It's not them. He said, no, you don't get what I'm saying. I'm more loyal to them than they are loyal to me. In my season, maybe because of the fact that I stole coin and all that, they don't trust me as much, but I know what I'm saying. Sister say, Ike, if it's these people that you are talking about, they're not really doing anything. Is it because the shout and everything that happened? He said, oh, even besides that, that Ceec will not understand. Ceec said, okay, if there's something I don't understand, then okay. But if it's the one that I'm seeing and everything, oh, Ike, you are the problem. He now went ahead to talk about how selfish Mercy is. That Mercy was broke shaming him yesterday because of the whole pizza thing. You know, guys, I've made that video. Mercy was talking about how when Ike stopped her from collecting pizza for fraud, he felt like she just wanted to for herself. So she was like, what kind of thing? Because of pizza, I'll buy you a factory. I'll buy you thousands of pizza. I don't even eat pizza. You know, so Ike was just talking today that that's how she does. She'll be broke shaming him. Everything is about money. That every time she will come and want to take from him. She wants favoritism every time. But if it's she that he asks for something now, she will say no. She will not give. You know, she will remove herself. So I beg, nobody's going to try to use him. That was how last season he gave her his coins. Now she wants to come again and be asking for coin. But if he asks her for coin, she will say no. So no, that she should not worry. She should just stay on her own. Sister was not like, if it's that whole pizza thing that happened, if it's me that is Mercy self, me, I will not talk to you again because it's really annoying fighting because of food. Like, what is food? And she feels like that's where Mercy is coming from. Ike is like, it's a lie. It's a lie. That she should not worry. Maybe they don't worry that if he knows that if it's Mercy that wins head of house, Mercy is not going to pick him. But no wahala, sha. I say, Ike, what's really going on with you? What's doing you? What's strong in you? What's strong in you? Anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. This is all that is happening in the house for now. And until next time, thank you for coming this far. I'm going to see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye-bye. Okay, if you have come this far, I would like to tell you one secret. So I filmed this video the first time, but my mic was off. Oh God, there was no audio. So I just said, okay, let me come and do it again. And I can't believe I did it smiling. But anyways, these are some of the things that we go through. Much love. Bye-bye.